It takes the entire student body to make a Texas high school football game really stand out, and that includes the bands, the cheerleaders, and as our Dodge City of McKinney Inside Story found out, in Anna, it includes a dedicated broadcast team as well. Don't look now, but the Anna Coyotes are howling.
Intercepted.
Through 5 games, they are undefeated, and in the process, the Coyotes knocked off a Celina team they had not beaten in 50 years. As they head into district play Friday night, not only did Anna think they could win out, they expected it.
They had to have that breakthrough moment where they felt like, oh, I can do this, or maybe I am what the coaches are telling me I am, and then they start believing it.
And documenting every big accomplishment along the way is Coyote Vision, a group of talented students in the Anna Audio Visual Department. They've taken their broadcasting class to the next level behind teacher Foster Naylor, who has a decade of experience working with pro teams such as the Dallas Cowboys, Cincinnati Reds, and FC Dallas. Naylor has used his background to turn his classroom into a mini-newsroom. Kids spend 2 hours every morning tracking down stories, putting together daily news updates, and covering Anna's athletic events, which includes home and away football games.
At games, we have 2 kids that really focus on shooting the game. We have a kid that floats around the stands and shoots, some POV perspective from the stands. And then we have another group that stays on the sideline, but they kind of shoot behind the scenes, the team meetings on the sidelines, that sort of thing. And they understand that the expectation is a professional level show, and I think they appreciate that somebody wants to pull that out of them.
When we're on the field, it gets really professional. We set up everything, we go over everything, and then we just focus on the game.
Each week, the AV2 class plans out how they're going to cover each Coyotes football game from pre-production all the way to post-game interviews. But it's the hype videos they put together that gets the attention of not only the class, but the entire school.
It's amazing. They do so much that people don't understand. They get every angle. They get angles that only some of the players will be able to see. It's crazy.
Sometimes like, oh, did you see that? Did you get that on camera and everything like that? So it's really nice just to hear them talk about it. And they even come up to me and be like, oh, that video is nice, stuff like that.
For their point of view, they're playing football and then they're able to see just a basic game be put into almost a work of art.
Coyote Vision had their signature moment in the 2nd game of the year. Anna was down by a score with time running out when they ran a miraculous hook and lateral play to win the game. Mr. Naylor's AV class was there to capture it from several different angles, and their video went viral as high school football fans across the state were talking about the Coyotes thanks to their video.
When I brought them into class the next week and said, hey, look at what happened with our footage, and watching their faces all ping across the room and go, oh my God, that's our stuff on real TV. If they felt as good as I did watching them, I can only imagine how awesome they felt.
They're learning how to work together as a team. And when the school all does it, they all come together, it becomes a special place.
The Inside Story is brought to you by Dodge City of McKinney, home of the no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty.